have the big explosive play, go up quickly, and it was something you knew they kind of brought to the table, but just what went into y'all making sure to settle down and then answer immediately and just kind of keep building momentum?
Our coach was drilling that to our head all week. They said consistently, number 3, they give him the ball in the first play of the game. He got a big play. You know, first thing they told me after he scored was get it back. We all take a deep breath, realize we just playing football, go out there, do what we do, execute the game plan, and get a score on the board.
How good did it feel to start finding the end zone early, put your team back in the lead, and then let y'all kind of take that control and not be playing from behind?
It felt great, man. We had a lot of times this season where we score, but we can't keep our foot on the gas. This is one of the times we able to keep our foot on the gas, keep executing, not let up. You know, we look good. We practiced it all week, execute the whole game. It felt great. I love it.
It seemed like you had some pretty nice seams to hit in the running game. You got outside and just had space in front of you. What were you seeing? What was working well? How well did the offensive line set some things up for you?
We had a hard time doing the kick-out block, so we started running buck, and we started pushing them outside like Braeden, just cut inside and try to get outside every time. You know, our line did a great job getting outside. You know, I get on their back a lot, and they might not always do the best, but when they do great, I congratulate them. I love it. They're the reason I can do anything I do. Without them, I couldn't do anything, and, you know, they started pushing guys outside. All I had to do was cut in and find the seams.
You and Reed on the ground are kind of what more people know about, but to see Zach play with some of the confidence that he was playing with, to hit some of the passes he was able to hit, like Walker over the top, how much does that bring to this offense? How difficult does that make for opponents to try and slow y'all down?
That brings a lot, man. You know, he's a young guy, so a lot of people aren't expecting him to, you know, really hurt their defense, or they're not really game plan for him. Like, they got these 2 guys and that's it. And our coach was kind of like, they've called us a 2-headed monster. We got to make it a 3-headed, 4-headed monster. And I think it opens the offense up a lot for him to be able to be a pass and attack with Walker, Henry, and the rest of those guys, and Nathan.
What does this team have to do now moving forward into next week and, you know, hopefully for y'all beyond to keep having big performances, keep coming out on top, and keep this season going?
We just got to execute, man. Got to cut out little mistakes. You know, we had a lot of flags tonight, and we were good enough to not let them hurt us. But next week we got a tough opponent, and they're going to take advantage of that. So we got to cut down on the flags, execute, and keep our head in the game.